Hello, my friends, and welcome to Out of the Matrix, the channel that dares to question reality as we know it. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on a topic that's been buzzing around the internet for years: the uncanny ability of The Simpsons to predict major world events. This globally adored animated series, birthed in the late 20th century, has managed to forecast events that seemed laughably improbable at the time, only to become shockingly accurate reflections of reality years later. From political outcomes to technological advancements and even global health crises, The Simpsons seems to have a crystal ball hidden in their writer's room. But is it merely a case of life imitating art? Or could there be a more mysterious force at play? As we journey through this analysis, we'll explore these questions and more, looking beyond the surface to uncover the truth. Stay tuned as we delve into the uncanny world of The Simpsons and their eerily accurate predictions. One of the most talked about predictions made by The Simpsons is the prediction of Donald Trump's presidency. In a 2015 episode titled "Bar to the Future," we see Lisa Simpson as President of the United States, referring to a budget crunch from her predecessor, President Trump. This episode aired a full 16 years before Trump was actually elected in 2016. Quite fascinating, isn't it? Now, let's delve into the theories. Some believe that the creators of The Simpsons have a time machine, while others suggest they are part of a global elite with knowledge of future events. A more grounded theory is that The Simpsons, known for its satire, simply made a wild guess that turned out to be true. Regardless of the theory you subscribe to, one thing is clear: The Simpsons have an uncanny knack for predicting the future. This is just one of many predictions The Simpsons have made that turned out to be true. Another shocking prediction made by The Simpsons was the Ebola outbreak. In a 1997 episode titled "Lisa Sacks," young Bart is seen reading a book called "Curious George and the Ebola Virus." This seemingly innocuous detail gained chilling relevance when 17 years later, the world was hit by a major Ebola outbreak. Theories abound as to how the creators of The Simpsons could have possibly known about this. Some suggest it's merely coincidence, while others propose that the show's writers have access to insider information. Or perhaps, in their satirical genius, they were simply ahead of their time, pointing out the dangers of deadly viruses long before they became a global concern. Regardless of the truth, there's no denying the eerie accuracy of this prediction. It raises the question: just how much of our future has been subtly hinted at in the couch gag-filled world of The Simpsons? What other events have The Simpsons predicted? Let's find out. The Simpsons didn't limit their predictions to politics and public health. They also foretold the FIFA scandal. Now this one is a doozy. In an episode titled "You Don't Have to Live Like a Referee," aired in 2014, the show features an executive from FIFA who gets arrested for corruption. The punchline? The actual scandal broke out in 2015, a year after the episode was released. Coincidence? Some think not. The episode eerily mirrors the real-life events where several FIFA officials were charged with corruption, racketeering, and wire fraud. It's almost as if the showrunners had a crystal ball. But could there be more to it? Some theorists suggest that the writers might have insider information, or maybe they're just really good at reading the signs. Whatever the case, it's clear that The Simpsons have an uncanny knack for prediction. From politics to health crises, and now to international sports scandals, The Simpsons' predictions seem to cover a wide range of topics, don't they? The Simpsons even predicted corporate mergers, like the Disney-Fox merger. In a 1998 episode titled "When You Dish Upon a Star," a sign outside the Fox studio read, "A division of Walt Disney Company." Fast forward 20 years, and the two entertainment giants announced their merger, shocking the world. But was this just a wild guess? Or did the creators have insider knowledge? Some theorists suggest that the writers of The Simpsons are time travelers, while others believe they're part of the elite, privy to classified information. Yet another theory posits that these predictions are actually instances of predictive programming, a method supposedly used by the elite to subtly prepare the public for planned future events. While these theories might seem far-fetched, the sheer number of accurate predictions made by The Simpsons can't be ignored. From global events to corporate mergers, the show has been eerily accurate. It's astounding how accurate The Simpsons' predictions have been. So, there you have it, friends. The Simpsons have made some uncannily accurate predictions that have left many wondering if there's more to this animated series than meets the eye. From the surprisingly precise prediction of Trump's presidency to the eerily accurate foretelling of the Ebola outbreak, we've journeyed together through some of the most jaw-dropping prophecies that The Simpsons have seemingly made. But the uncanny foresight doesn't stop there. The show also appeared to predict the widespread FIFA scandal and the monumental Disney-Fox merger. It's as if the creators of this beloved animated series have a crystal ball, or perhaps a time machine. Of course, some might argue that these predictions are simply coincidences, a result of the law of large numbers. After all, The Simpsons have aired over 700 episodes, covering an enormous range of topics. It's inevitable that some of these storylines would unintentionally mirror real-world events. But others, those who tend to look beyond the surface, suggest that there might be a hidden agenda behind these predictions. Could it be that The Simpsons are part of a larger scheme, that they're subtly hinting at future events or even influencing them? It's a theory that borders on the conspiratorial, and yet, given the uncanny accuracy of their predictions, one can't help but ponder. But then again, perhaps The Simpsons are simply a mirror to our society, reflecting our fears, hopes, and absurdities back at us. Maybe they're not predicting the future, but merely highlighting the trends and patterns that already exist. It's a thought-provoking theory, one that challenges us to question the world around us and our place in it. So, as we wrap up our journey into the uncanny world of The Simpsons, remember this: truth is often stranger than fiction, and sometimes a cartoon can be more than just a cartoon. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the uncanny world of The Simpsons. Remember to subscribe to Out of the Matrix for more controversial content. Until next time, keep questioning reality.